What's up, guys, and welcome to my non-spoiler review. Don't worry, there will be no spoilers, no hint of spoilers in this video. My non-spoiler review for Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. Or another title for the film, which should have been Star Wars, The Rise of the Convoluted City. Directed by No Balls Abrams. Or J.J. No Balls. J.J. Abrams co-wrote the script with Chris Terrio, who also decided to write Batman v Superman, which is another big franchise film. And going into this, after hearing everybody's thoughts about it, 5 different opinions, hundreds of different opinions on this movie, I did not know what in God's name was I walking into. And what I was walking into, basically, from the, like I said, no spoilers, but right from the crawl, I was thinking, after reading those 3 paragraphs, I'm sitting there thinking, so this is what we're doing, huh? This is okay. Why not? Let's just see how it goes. And this movie, from the opening scene to the ending, is so rushed and just, like, this feels like 2 to 3 movies crammed in one. You know, like, what in the name of God? They could have thought of so many smarter ways to end this. I mean, every single character in this movie has barely no arc. And from the way they started to the way it ends, it's really all just not satisfying to me. There's really no satisfying arcs here. Nothing they did with any of the characters was satisfying to me. Some big things happened in this movie where maybe I should have felt emotions, but I felt nothing throughout the whole entire film because it was rushed. The execution was rushed. There was no payoff here. And it just felt like a big fan movie. It did not feel like this is the way you should end this big saga. You know, like it's like playing it safe, but at the same time convoluting the hell out of the story. Like, there's just so many things. Like, how did that happen? And now how is this happening? And why is this happening? And what's the deal here? And if that's the case, then what the hell? You know, like, so many things in this movie leave you scratching your head. And it's like, if you either have to go with it and enjoy it, or be bothered by all these convoluted plot things and be upset. And like, what the hell is happening here? And I did not give a crap. You know, it was like, this is it? This is what you're doing? A, it feels recycled, and B, it feels like this is the most uninteresting way you could deal with any of this. What they do with Rey, totally uninteresting and just underwhelming. Kylo Ren, they do whatever they do with him in the most uninteresting, uninspiring, just the most uninteresting way. They do with Leia, uninteresting. Luke Skywalker gets raw dogged throughout this whole entire trilogy. That's uninteresting. The whole legacy of Anakin Skywalker, barely. That's just something that's happened in the past, and I guess we're not even going to talk about it anymore, and whatever. They don't care about it, obviously. It's BS. It's BS, and it's upsetting, and it's like what they do with all these characters. Palpatine, totally ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Come on now. Like, what the hell? You know, the best things about this movie, I have 3. The acting, which is very good. The acting is great. Even though what they're doing isn't necessarily, you know, that exciting or whatever. It's whatever. The acting is good. The visual effects, very good, obviously. And John Williams' music is incredible. He's incredible. I mean, the music in this movie, even if I didn't like what I was seeing or I didn't care for what I was seeing, the music was freaking awesome. In all these movies, the music is awesome. So that's really no surprise. But, yeah, that's really all I could say without giving anything away. It's a big disappointment. They do everything in the safest, easiest, most cliched, boring, unsatisfying ways, uninteresting ways. which lead this to be just a really lifeless, mediocre movie, which felt like it just had to hit all the certain beats that it had to. It did not feel like this whole trilogy was earned. It didn't. From the way it starts to the way it ends, it is a mess. And this is my least favorite of the three, and to be honest, this might be my least favorite of the 9. There's just so much that happens, and you're thinking, why? And none of it makes sense. And even as a casual film goer, going in to see this movie, I mean, is it entertaining? Sure. Is it fun? Sure. It's fun. It's entertaining. But if you're looking to feel something and be really into this final Star Wars movie, you're going in to feel something. It's a Star Wars movie. You want to get it. And you don't. At least I didn't. I was totally disappointed by this. They made so many mistakes. It's just, the script is literally, it's like they threw all these ideas in a blender, mixed it, here we go. The new characters I liked. Zori Bliss, I liked her a lot, and I wish we saw more of her. Janna, loved that character. And it was new to progress the story. Because this movie doesn't progress the story in any other way, to be honest with you. It's course correction from the last film, and then ending it. That's basically it. It's really ridiculous. And then other than that, it's just pointless, stupid side plots. That's it. It's not horrible, but it is upsetting. This movie gets 3 out of 5 stars for me. It's not quite bad, but it's not quite good either. It's just right in the middle for me. Why didn't you make a plan, Disney? Lucasfilm, Kathleen Kennedy, why didn't you... Okay, someone, jot out from point A to point Z how this trilogy is going to go. If you want to get Rian Johnson in, sure, but you have to hit these beats. The finale, you have to hit these beats. But they didn't. And it doesn't work. Why would you do that? Why would you be so careless with Star Wars? This final trilogy, gosh darn it. What the hell? You know, it's like... And in these movies, where you might get stuff that you like and nostalgia, yay. Come on. I'm done with this. Am I going to see it again? Maybe. I mean, I love to hear John Williams' music, you know what I mean? That's the reason I'm going to see this damn movie again. And some of the scenes are cool, but I'm not going to get anything out of it, really. I mean, what are you going to do? 3 out of 5 for me. Comment your thoughts in the comments. What did you think about this movie? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Non-spoiler thoughts down below. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be doing a spoiler review, which I'm going to just be prepared, because I might rip this movie apart. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Also, Cats, Bombshells. I'm seeing the Two Popes, Uncut Gems. There's a lot of movies that I got to see very soon, and reviews are all coming for those, so definitely check those out. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video, and that's been it. Thank you very much for watching my non-spoiler review for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Over and out.
The Force will be with you.